Catastrophic Insurance Claim Event, the recommended workflow. As events like fire, rain, and hurricanes increase in frequency and severity, insurance agencies must have a workflow for handling catastrophic claims. I'm Billy Williams, president of Williams Family Insurance and Investment Group and Inspire Nation Business Mentoring. Today I'm going to share our catastrophic event workflow that Inspire Nation usually only provides to member agencies. But with the recent wildfires in the Pacific Northwest, the Helena hurricane event, and possibly another one on the way, I feel it's important to provide as many agencies as possible with a game plan and recommended workflow steps to deal with catastrophic insurance claims events. Guys, I'm going to give you the step-by-step, exactly what we need to do. We have 9 steps that we go by, so let's explore that workflow of each one of those. You see, handling insurance claims during a catastrophic event by providing your insurance agency customers with clear communication, step-by-step claim instructions will set your agency apart from your competitors, and most importantly, give your customers the service they want and expect. Now, what are the 9 steps? We're going to prepare a list of insurance carrier contacts. We're going to segment your customer list. We're going to draft communication templates. We're going to send text message alerts. We're going to send an email with detailed information. We're going to provide claims filing advice. We're going to remind customers about coverage exclusions. We're going to offer to answer questions and be there when they need us. And of course, we're going to monitor carrier responses and follow-up. So these are the 9 catastrophic insurance claim event workflow steps. I'm going to go into that. But first, I want to go over the email template that we use to make sure that you understand where all 9 of these steps fit into your communication. So this says, I hope you and your family are safe from this event, whatever that event was, right? And I want to make sure that you're prepared if you were to file an insurance claim or if you need to file an insurance claim. And then I go over the action steps that I want them to do. Number 1, get your policy information and put it in multiple locations, such as a Google Drive document or in your mobile device, in a safe deposit box, and then download the agency's mobile app, which allows you to access all of your policy information in one place at one time. Now, please make sure your payments are set up on auto draft. One of the things we don't want to have happen is you get ready to file a claim and because of what was going on, you missed your payment. So make sure your payment's on auto draft. While you're in the claim, we want you to limit additional damage as much as possible within reason by, maybe covering your damaged windows or leaking roof, something like that. We want you to document your damage. Take photos, take videos. We want you to keep your receipts so that if something were to happen, you can file that claim. Now, those receipts are really, really important. So make sure, I want to stress, make sure you keep your receipts. Next, you want to make sure that you don't permanently repair something. A lot of folks will say, well, I just fixed it myself. Here's the bill. No, the insurance still needs to assess it. We still need to figure out what's going on with it. So don't make any permanent repairs until we've had a chance to actually assess the claim and look at the claim. That's why your pictures are so important. Next, file your claim ASAP, as soon as possible. Well, due to the catastrophic nature of the event, claims departments are going to be handling a lot of claims, a high volume of claims. And so reporting your claim quickly will help ensure that you are in the prioritized list. That's what you want. You want to be on that priority list, right, for getting those things paid out. And so that's what we want to do. Then I'm going to give them the insurance carrier information. Guys, you could have 10, 15, 20 carriers. Put it all on there. You never know who they're with. Now, if you can't segment your email where you only list the carriers they're with, like I said, put everything on that one. Now, I'm not just reading the email template, I'm actually explaining it as well, okay? But you get the hint. So let's go and look at each step. So we're going to look at step 1, prepare a list of insurance carriers. We're going to get the claims department phone numbers. We're going to get their website addresses. If there's an email contact that we specifically want them to communicate with, we're going to make sure we're providing that. But step 1, prepare a list of insurance carrier contacts. Step 2, segment your customer list. All of you are using agency management systems or CRMs that should allow you to go in and say, these are customers that have flood. These are customers that don't have flood. These are customers that have this but don't have that. So you want to organize your customer base by policy type, homeowners, flood, whatever. and identify those customers that may be affected because they don't have the coverage. Okay. Step 3, you want to draft your communication templates. You want to prepare email, text message, and social media templates to notify customers and prospects of steps they need to take. This is your time to shine, guys. Include a general update, contact information, claim instructions, and if you can, customize your message based on the policy type to make sure that customer understands their coverage. So here's the text message template that we're using. I'm using Hurricane Helena in this case. Hurricane Helena update, file claims as soon as possible. Contact Travelers Insurance at this phone number or visit their website at this address. Download the agency mobile app. Here's our link to download that app. Guys, this is your chance to really get that app utilized. And then check your email for full details. So we're sending this out as a text message. Step 5, send email with detailed information. The email is going to be the real bucket that contains all the information you want to give them. The text message warms them up and prepares them to read the email, but you want to use that email as well. You want to send detailed information. That's why we went over the email template to begin with. Include detailed advice on how to file a claim, how to mitigate further damage, provide carrier contact details, emphasize the importance of filing claims as soon as possible. We just went over that email template, so you guys saw what that was. Next, you want to provide claims filing advice. Again, in the email, we told them take photos and videos, save receipts, avoid making permanent repairs until the insurance company has assessed the damage. Explain that the claim might take longer due to high volume. They know they're in a catastrophic event. They know it's not going to happen overnight. Okay, we get it. So make sure that they understand the coverage that they have, understand what they have access to right away, all those things that you can really make important. Step 7, remind the customers about coverage exclusions. Guys, everybody forgets what they turn down when they need the claim, when they need that insurance, right? So make sure your customers know what is and is not covered under their policies. This is why you do the new customer process, the client coverage form, new customer onboarding, policy reviews, endorsement confirmation. All those processes are so that customer knows what they're covered for and what they're not. Specifically mention flood, okay? Especially if this is a weather event, mention flood is not covered under their homeowner's policy. Step 8, offer to answer any questions that you can. Provide the contact information, encourage customers to reach out if they need help. This is also where your AI voice assistants and your chatbots can really come into play. You know, Inspire Nation, we build those AI voice assistants and those text-based chatbots. Guys, those are amazing when they can answer questions that your customers have. Okay, create a claims website, by the way. I think that's something that a lot of agencies don't have. You should have a website or a page on your website where everything is there. Keep up with your carriers. Make sure that they are actually looking or they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Let your customers at least feel like your customers you're there to help them. That's the best way to put it. You're there to help them. Again, just kind of reviewing that email template that we went over. Hopefully this helps you, these 9 steps. I'm going to leave this slide up. If you need mentoring help with your insurance agency, you can contact us at inspireanation.org. Phone number 682-206-3836. That's going to get you to our virtual assistant. If you want to talk to someone right away, text message us and one of our people will contact you at 682-206-3836. Or you can just scan this QR code and talk to our chatbot. Our chatbot can pretty much answer any questions you have about Inspire Nation, Williams Family Insurance Group, or what we do over at our mentoring arm of our company. Okay? Thanks, guys. I absolutely appreciate you being here. Again, I'm going to leave this slide up a little bit longer so you guys can get out your phones, get out your mobile devices, scan that QR code, and get over to Inspire Nation and see what's out there. If you want a copy of this presentation, I'm going to make a copy of it available to our newsletter subscribers. So you get to our site, you'll see something that says join our newsletter. Join that newsletter because I'm going to be sending this video and a copy of the attached slides out to our newsletter list.